I was 13 when I first started using drugs. I had friends that were using drugs, and I started with them because it was just a fun thing that we did. It was easier for me to socialize with people, and it wasn't anything serious. I didn't look at myself as an addict, and I knew my dad was an addict, and I didn't really ever think that was going to happen to me. Because, I mean, I was like, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not doing it because I need to or because I have to.
Life before White Horse, it was pretty bad, I guess. No guessing, it was pretty bad because like I was wrapped around drugs and money and selling drugs and just that kind of lifestyle, wanting to be like, tough and stuff, have a reputation like that. And that's what I got used to. I had family and people that loved me. I had a good support group, but I just kind of pushed them away because I was so trapped up in that. So, I just kind of spiraled downhill. Like, it ain't really a joke.
Probably the biggest thing I've learned is taking responsibility for my actions and just being responsible and saying no to certain little things that would be breaking rules, even though they're small things like somebody coming in your room. You're not allowed to have people in your room, and even though it seems like such a small thing, and I've just learned ways to say no, and just all the things I've done, even though I could blame him on my dad and I could say he wasn't there, I still have to take responsibility that I was the one that chose to use drugs and I was the one that chose to drink. And so I just taking responsibility is one thing I've learned.
The skills that I've learned here that'll probably most benefit me out in society is probably a lot of coping skills and like being less impulsive, because I feel like being impulsive was a big problem of mine. Like if something was there, something just started, I'll just go along with it instead of thinking it through. Also, RSA and RBT, rational behavioral thinking and rational self-analysis. So instead of just being impulsive, like I said, you can think out what's going to happen if I do this, what's the consequences of this. I think that's probably what's going to help me out the most whenever I get out there, is being able to think things through.